An ancient manuscript unearthed in a hidden cave holds the secret recipe to a mythical elixir of eternal youth, a concoction once thought to be mere legend. This astonishing find reveals a blend of rare herbs and mysterious minerals, ingredients that ancient alchemists believed could halt aging itself. The manuscript, its pages worn yet legible, meticulously details the precise method to brew this fabled potion, promising vitality and agelessness to those daring enough to recreate it. Scholars are buzzing with excitement as they decode symbols and instructions, piecing together a formula that could revolutionize our understanding of longevity. Imagine a world where this lost wisdom could unlock the secrets to a youthful existence. As researchers delve deeper, the possibility of reviving this ancient art stirs imaginations worldwide, raising the tantalizing question, could the key to eternal youth truly lie in the secrets of the past? Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramid, a mind-bending realization that unveils the vast canvas of human history and the breakneck speed of modern progress. The Great Pyramid of Giza was completed around 2560 BCE, while Cleopatra was born in 69 BCE. This means a span of over 2,400 years separates Cleopatra from the pyramid's creation, yet only 2,000 years lie between her reign and the moon landing in 1969. It's a testament to how ancient civilizations developed over millennia, laying the groundwork for societies that would eventually touch the stars. This juxtaposition highlights not only the longevity and resilience of human achievement but also the rapid technological advancements of recent centuries, catapulting us from stone edifices to lunar footprints in what feels like the blink of an eye in cosmic terms. Each of these milestones marks a profound leap in human capability and imagination. 38-minute war explained. Imagine a war shorter than your favorite episode of a sitcom, just 38 minutes. That's exactly what happened in 1896 when the Anglo-Zanzibar War etched its name as the shortest war in history. On August 27, a mere misstep in the power dance between colonial empires, Zanzibar's Sultan Khalid bin Bargash refused to step down, challenging British supremacy. The British, with overwhelming firepower, unleashed their naval might, swiftly dismantling the Sultan's defenses. As cannonballs rained down, the Sultan's forces crumbled, and he fled to the German consulate, marking the end of a conflict before most people had even finished breakfast. This blitz of a war not only highlights the sheer might and influence of colonial empires but also serves as a stark reminder of how quickly power dynamics could shift, altering the course of history in the blink of an eye. Napoleon was once attacked by a horde of bunnies. Yes, the legendary military leader faced an unexpected battle when his staff organized a rabbit hunt. Hundreds of rabbits were released, but instead of fleeing, they charged straight at Napoleon and his men. The reason? The bunnies were tame and not afraid of humans, mistaking the emperor's entourage for their feeders. This bizarre incident unfolded as the rabbits swarmed Napoleon, forcing him to retreat to his carriage for escape. It's a quirky yet true tale that adds a light-hearted twist to the narrative of a man known for his strategic prowess and battlefield victories. Imagine the ruler who conquered much of Europe being overwhelmed by a fluffy army, a perfect example of how even history's most powerful figures can find themselves in the most unexpected situations. This peculiar episode offers a humorous glimpse into the life of a man whose legacy includes not just grand conquests, but also this charmingly absurd encounter with the animal kingdom. In the ancient Olympic Games, there was a brutal event known simply as kicking, where athletes would engage in a no-holds-barred battle of foot-to-body combat, vying for victory by literally kicking opponents into submission. Imagine the Olympic spirit being tested not with javelins or discus, but with the raw force of a foot strike. This bizarre contest showcased the gritty origins of competitive sports, where the line between athleticism and survival blurred. Unlike today's structured and rule-bound competitions, these early Olympians embraced a primal showcase of strength and endurance, reflecting a time when sportsmanship was as much about physical dominance as it was about skill. The event is a testament to how far modern sports have evolved from their ancient counterparts, where strategy and finesse have replaced the raw, relentless ferocity of a time when winning meant outlasting and overpowering your rival, literally with the force of a kick. Imagine being stuck in traffic for over 12 days. In 2010, the world witnessed an epic traffic jam on the Beijing-Tibet Expressway that stretched over 60 miles. Thousands of vehicles crawled at a snail's pace, moving merely a mile a day. This wasn't just a test of patience, it highlighted the sheer scale of modern transportation woes in rapidly developing regions. The jam was so severe that enterprising locals seized the opportunity, selling food and water to stranded drivers at inflated prices. What caused this gridlock? A combination of road construction, heavy trucks carrying coal, and the burgeoning number of vehicles on roads struggling to keep up with rapid urbanization. This event underscores the urgent need for infrastructure upgrades and smarter urban planning. The monumental congestion was a wake-up call, reminding us of the critical balance required between development and sustainability in our ever-growing cities. Anne Frank and Martin Luther King Jr. were born in the same year, 1929. A year that saw the dawn of voices that would echo through the corridors of history, embodying both the light of hope and the shadow of despair. Imagine the world where a Jewish girl hiding in an attic in Nazi-occupied Amsterdam and a future civil rights leader growing up in segregated America shared the same birth year, yet their lives seemed worlds apart. Anne's diary became a poignant symbol of the Holocaust's horrors, while Martin Luther King Jr.'s speeches ignited a movement that challenged racial injustice. Their stories, though distinct, remind us of the simultaneous struggles and aspirations that shaped the 20th century, highlighting how the darkest times can also spark the brightest flames of courage and change. This juxtaposition of their lives underscores a powerful narrative where the human spirit's resilience is tested and proven, forever altering the course of history. In a world dominated by men, the 1800s witnessed its first ever computer programmer, and it was a woman. Ada Lovelace, an English mathematician, defied societal expectations to lay the groundwork for modern computing long before the invention of the computer itself. She worked alongside Charles Babbage, who designed the analytical engine, and it was Ada who saw beyond its number-crunching abilities. Lovelace envisioned algorithms that could process anything from music to art, birthing the concept of software. Her notes contain what is now recognized as the first algorithm intended for a machine, a revolutionary idea that expanded the realm of possibility beyond mere calculation. This foresight into the potential of computers as more than mechanical calculators was nothing short of visionary, highlighting the pioneering spirit of women in technology and setting the stage for the digital age we thrive in today. Ada Lovelace's legacy challenges us to rethink who can be a tech innovator, as she was a trailblazer who saw that. Napoleon Bonaparte, the fearsome military genius, was once defeated by rabbits. During a hunting expedition in 1807, Napoleon organized a rabbit hunt to celebrate a recent victory. His chief of staff, Alexander Berthier, gathered thousands of bunnies for the event. But instead of fleeing in terror, the rabbits launched an adorable but relentless counterattack. As the hunt began, the rabbits charged at the emperor and his men, hopping onto their boots and even climbing up their legs. Napoleon, caught completely off guard, attempted to fight them off with a riding crop, but the fluffy onslaught only grew stronger. In a scene straight out of a surreal comedy, Napoleon was forced to retreat, laughing as he escaped to his carriage. What was meant to be a day of leisure turned into a chaotic spectacle, showcasing how nature's whimsy can upend even the most powerful leaders. This unexpected bunny battle remains a quirky footnote in history, a reminder that even Emperor Einstein's presidential offer. Albert Einstein, the genius behind the theory of relativity, was once offered the presidency of Israel in 1952. This mind-blowing intersection of science and politics occurred when the young nation sought a figure of immense global stature to succeed its first president, Chaim Weizmann. Despite having no political experience, Einstein's profound influence in academia and his Jewish heritage made him an ideal candidate in the eyes of Israeli leaders. He respectfully declined, citing his lack of aptitude for people-related tasks and preferring to focus on scientific pursuits. Imagine the world where the iconic physicist swapped his chalkboard for a presidential desk. This surprising offer highlights the unique moments when scientific brilliance and political leadership nearly collided, forever leaving us to ponder what could have been if Einstein had accepted the role.